What's going on, everybody? How you doing? In today's video, we are doing a donation request. This is for Bob. Bob emailed me and was like, hey, want to know your thoughts on doing a request about the versions of 2 Vapor Trails tracks that were included in the Retrospective 3 Greatest Hits collection. From what I understand, One Little Victory and Earthshine were remixed by Richard Thicke for this release, and the results served as the inspiration for a remix version of the whole album that would be done by David Bottrell, right? We know that. Okay. But I didn't know, I knew that some were remixed and that's what inspired the, oh, we should just remix the whole thing, but I didn't know that there was a whole different person who did it. So there's like a third version of One Little Victory and Earthshine out there. So that's what the request is. The request is for One Little Victory, Retrospective versus remix, right? Pretty interesting. I was like, yeah, that sounds pretty cool, actually. So the whole thing with this is gonna be sonic differences, no different than the original mix and the remix. It's sonic differences. So this is for the retrospective versus the remix. We're gonna do that. If you're new here, please subscribe, check out my videos, all kinds of videos, reaction videos, bass videos, music videos, check it out. If you like the channel, you want to support the channel, all kinds of ways you can get super thanks underneath this video. You can hit me direct in the description. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Amazon wishlist, mailing address, and I do donation requests just like this one. So if there's something you want me to watch, listen to, talk about, hit me direct, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo in the notes section. Let me know what you want the video to be on, leave a description, and I'll make the video. You can also email me, like Bob did, at jpenreadsemail@gmail.com. Thank you guys. Okay, so Retrospective 3 came out in 2009. You know, I wasn't sure which one to do first, if I should do the remix first, which we've heard, or if I should do the retrospective first. But I think I'm just going to do the retrospective first and then do the remix, and then, you know, we'll figure it out. All right, let's get to this One Little Victory retrospective version. Bam. Still get kind of the crunch, like the digital distortion in this. You're still getting it. Yeah, yeah. Everything sounds clear. It has their space, but it does feel a little hot.
Celebrate the moment as it turns into one more. Another chance at victory. Another chance to score. The measure of the moment.
Yeah, the bass sounds great.
Is a difference of degrees. Just one.
I feel like I'm hearing stuff that I didn't hear before.
greatest that can be. One little victory. The greatest that can be. One little victory.
Okay, this is going to be interesting to hear. And there's a chance I may even have to go to the original. We'll see. I won't do the original in full if I do that. But what I'm getting off of this thus far is that it's really clear. It still has, like, at points, some of that hot, over-compressed, like, digital distortion kind of stuff that's happening a little bit. But everything seems way clearer. Like, I feel like I heard more, and this is where it'll be interesting when I go to the remix. I feel like I heard more in this version than either of the other versions, but I'm going to find out for sure. I'm going to find out for sure in a second. Yeah, I feel like I heard more bass stuff. I feel like I heard more vocal stuff. Also, the effects on the vocals. Yeah, things just sounded way clearer, way less fog. So, okay, let's check out this remix. Let's see what the differences are. Let's do this. Bam. Thicker.
A certain measure of innocence, willing to appear naive. A certain degree of imagination, a measure
Still has
of
vocal effects.
make-believe. Certain degree of surrender, forces all light ahead. A shot of satisfaction in the willingness to risk defeat. Celebrate the moment as it turns into one more. Another chance at victory, another chance to score. The measure of the moment is a difference of degrees. Just one little victory, a spirit breaking free. One little victory, the greatest that can be. One little victory. A certain measure of righteousness, a certain amount of force.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it here because we have heard this version, but now what I really want to do, which I'm probably gonna do, where you're I don't know that you're going to hear this because I'm not that kind of editor. I'm going to go back and forth between the two just on my own to kind of really figure this out a bit. Because there's definitely differences, but I feel like I really need to A-B kind of closer than just listening to the two. I need to like go back and forth a bit. So I'm going to do that. So let me go back to the beginning of the song, Retrospective. As thick as the remix at all. Like it doesn't have the low end presence that the remix has. Okay, let me go back to the remix. All right, here's the remix. Yeah, I mean, way more low end. My guitar is placed differently. Then they break it out. Okay, all right. Right at the end, right there, at like minute like 50, at 54 seconds, 55 seconds, 56 seconds. There's this like it starts at 52 seconds. It must be guitar. It must be some kind of guitar, but you really hear it in the retrospective version, and it's there in the remix, but you're not. I think the retrospective version is way clearer. Super interesting. Like super interesting. It's just like way clearer. You're still getting some of that like digital crunch, but you're getting it on the remix also, frankly, a bit. Maybe you're getting it more in the retrospective, but I don't mind it because I can really hear everything. Yeah, the room that the drums are in. Yeah, there's more reverb happening, or whatever room business that they got going on with the remix is different than the retrospective. I don't know. I might like retrospective better. God damn, guys. This album is such a wreck mix-wise. It's insane. It's insane. I just like how I can really hear everything. Like the clarity on the retrospective is like, I feel like I'm hearing things that I didn't hear even on the remix. Like that guitar that was happening at 52 seconds. It's real fast, and it's just like this back and forth. It's there in the remix. It doesn't like come at you like it does in the retrospective. And so I feel like I hear so much more of, like, I'm talking the details of Neil, of all three of them, frankly. That's what I got. That's super interesting. I mean, to me, that's like super interesting. The remix just has more low end, more like low mids. The retrospective, like the kick still punches. It still has the punch, but the bass doesn't have as much low end. It's more like it's way more mid-rangey, high mid-range, way more. But you can hear it like really well. You can hear like everything that he's playing, the details. Transcribing that wouldn't be a thing. I mean, that may be all I got. It's just clearer. It's just clearer. Like you really hear more of the details in all three of their playing and the singing. you're hearing the vocal effect better, and like you're getting it, as opposed to just kind of like washing with things and kind of mixing in a way that like clouds, that it creates a little bit of a cloud, right? Yeah, wow. That is crazy. All right. I mean, that's what I got. That's super interesting. Retrospective for the win. Wow. Why didn't they go with that guy? I mean, I guess whatever, they wanted to go with David Quattro. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? That's crazy. All right. Amazing. Super cool. All right. Thanks, Bob. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.